ASE internet provider. So yeah, man, it's because of that. That's the reason why the quality is not as high. So I'm not going to go back over the document, but I will show the document. So give me 2 seconds to show you the document that we did go over, or in this case, the hydraulic 10 of the things to look for when it comes down to trying to find the fault of a hydraulic system. So at this point, thing in a sense, and I'm gonna have to trust the process. Alright, so we're gonna be looking at the exact same screen. Alright, so the first document that I guess you can say, and then we have hydraulic system stop, troubleshooting in hydraulic systems. We talked about number 1, making sure it's on. 2, is it a pump motor running? 3, are there any hydraulic fluid leaks? 4, is there fluid in the fluid reservoir? 5, is the filter clogged? 6, is there air in the hydraulic system? Remember, air in the hydraulic system is a bad thing. 7, are you using the right fluid? 8, is the pump or motor making strange noises, or is it louder than normal? 9, are the hydraulic hoses in good condition? The 10 things when we're looking at hydraulic system, checking it out later on. We will be having this document in PDF form in our notes. So outside that, we are going to be going over ASE quiz questions. Okay, so the first one, while discussing...
Technician A says some brake hoses have a swivel fitting at one end. Fitting first on this type of hose system. Who is... Weld is 45 degrees. Technician B says the angle of the tubing seat is also 45 degrees. Who is correct?
I'll say A.
Spherical compression fittings. Technician A says spherical compression fittings are low pressure fittings. Technician B says spherical compression fittings will leak under high pressure. Who is correct? Technician A says that copper nickel alloy tubing requires ASE flares are interchangeable. Who is correct?
Just A.
Technician A says an ISO flare or bubble flare has several advantages. Technician B says when tightened, the shoulder of the sign is not subject to over-tightening. Who is correct?
Yeah, and then B says when tightened, the shoulder of the creates uniform. Let's say both. And stop lamp systems. Technician A says if there is excessive current flow, then the module knows that the short circuit, then the code for a short to the ground is there. I'm gonna go with both. Neither A or B. Okay, that's the first incorrect. 5 out of 6. Technician A says service information schematic diagrams can make troubleshooting electrical problems easier. True. Technician B says if several circuits fail at the same time, check for a common ground or power circuit. You're gonna go with both.
In AWG, the smaller the conductor. Technician B says a 20 gauge wire is much larger than a 12 gauge wire. Who is correct?
B. Says that the brake system warning lamp can be activated by different switches, such as the parking brake switch or the should light briefly when the ignition is turned on. Both of them are right. Last one.
Technician B says on some vehicles the turn signal and brake lamp switches are inputs to a module that delivers power to the respective bulbs. Who is correct?
Yeah, we're going to just go with A. Both. Okay, so we got like 7 out of 10, 70%. Remember, we need about 55% to pass. So, some notes from other people. Oh no, this is the whole set, so you can look at the whole set down. Look in the search panel, and then just put in what you're looking for. So, but we're beyond just testing just to learn something. No, my bad. We're testing beyond being certified. So we're learning to be better technicians when we're actually doing the job. So.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's quite easy to understand how a brake in a normal bicycle works when you just see it, right? As soon as you apply the brake shoes press against the wheels for stopping them. It's very evident that the bicycle brake is completely mechanical in operation. But do you think that we have the same setup for motorcycles and cars? If not, then how do the brakes in them operate? Well, braking in most motorcycles and cars are achieved by means of hydraulic braking system, which is our topic for today. As the name suggests, the hydraulic braking system achieves braking with the help of hydraulic fluid. Hydraulic fluid is for the force in accordance to Pascal's law, which makes it an ideal medium in the braking system. The hydraulic braking system was patented in the year 1970. It was first used in passenger cars in 1921. Based on the type of frictional contact area, hydraulic brakes are of two types: drum hydraulic brakes and disc hydraulic brakes.
My apologies to do it for the third time, just because I didn't do it correctly the first time. So